Cool. Thanks.
Okay. And okay. Jad, we're live. We're streaming live. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, BLIS attendees. Thank you, all our agent, financial advisor, brokers, consultant, managers, insurance company, consumer, and sure, the most important also for the new generation that we are showing the road to work in this lovely profession, life insurance. The profession of mission, the profession that we are helping people. We stand to next to their family. We are supporting society. We are building the future. We are care. And this is what we learned from MDRT, from Gamma, and from Life Happens. And today I'm honored to announce the summary, brief summary about the agenda of BLIS Beirut Life Insurance Seminars, 6, 7, 8 October 2022. With all our honored speakers from all around the world. And we will start with the sad news. We will start this session to honor our brother, Saksville, from India, who we lost him yesterday. Saksville, you were a great person, a person that is humble, care, full of love. That's why we'll honor him this video. Please, Jad, if you can share it. Thank you. Thank you, Jad. Thank you, everyone. God bless. God bless you. God bless your family and our friend Saksville. God bless your soul, and hope God will give your family the strength, the support to continue. And MDRT family from all around the world, they are next to you. And every day, every second, every minute, every hour, every day, we show the world what a big family we are, MDRT. God bless you, everyone. And here, let's also, we learn from everyone that life continue, and we need to continue with a good point. To teach people, to teach the agent, the managers, to learn, to give the experience, to take the experience from each and every one of you. BLIS this year, it will be 5 and opening the exhibition area, and 6, 7, it will be in Hattur Grand Hotel in Beirut, physical, and assure it will be virtual at the same time for each and every person who already didn't get his ticket, physical or virtual. Make sure to reserve your seat and be with the top speakers from all around the world. And 7, 8, it will be a full day in Arnaoun village, a panel discussion with the top speakers. Jad, what can you tell us about the BLIS experience this year? And you persist to name it this year BLIS experience and not a BLIS event, and why?
Thank you, Naji. Of course, BLIS, for all those who attended the first 4 previous BLISs, was we were seeing something. We used to plan something, but then when we go to the event, we feel something else and we live something else. And every time we say to ourselves, what a great experience. And we are so blessed to be among the great speakers, among the great people who share their life stories, their testimonials, and to see this amount of agents who come from different parts of the world to not only to educate themselves, but also to share stories, to share great moments. And last year specifically, due to everything that happened during the event, we felt all together that it's really an experience and it's not an event anymore, because this is something, it's like when sometimes you hear a song on YouTube or on a CD, but it's different when you go to the concert and live the feeling and the experience there. So definitely we can always find a lot of the speakers online and on YouTube and in different events, but coming to BLIS, the energy of each and every person, even the people who are preparing the videos and who are seeing, they always tell me what an experience, what is happening there. We can feel that there are vibes that are different than any other event. So that's why it's really an experience. And this year we will make sure that each and every part of these 3 great days will be a beautiful experience for everyone. And in a while, you will see the details of the program so you can have an idea about what to expect.
Excellent, excellent, Jad. Thank you so much. Jad, we will make sure that we will finish this session by 5:30, because I'm sure that each and every person, especially our big speakers from all around the world, they are very tight in their time. So, Jad, let's go directly to pass fast on the event, on the agenda, and after we will give the 30-second to 1 minute maximum speech to our great speakers with us.
Perfect, perfect. So, so again, the title of this year's experience is Dear Life, Now What? Because we are all waiting to see what is going to happen in different areas of the business. So it's gonna be the gate to MDRT and to Gamma. We will talk about this in a while, because many people have the luxury or the opportunity to go and see MDRT in all its events around the world. And some of the managers and the people have had also the privilege to see the Gamma certifications and workshop. But we will make sure that through BLIS, they will have this gate, even for the people who have never been there before, to have this opportunity to understand more about what is MDRT, what's the truth value of MDRT, what is Gamma, what added value could it bring them. And so we can take it from there to be able to give them this beautiful experience on 6, 7, and 8 October. It will be, as you said, in Hilton, Beirut, Habtour Grand Hotel, Sin El Fil, and it will also be broadcasted live for some of the sessions. It will be also the technical sessions that will be happening live online. So what will be happening? Of course, we will have a lot of background about everything, about the event, about presentations. We will see a lot of things about the speakers, but let's move directly to the program. So it will start on 5 October. If you'd like Naji to talk more about what will happen the first day.
Yes. The first day, we will make sure to open the exhibition area with pre-registration booths to collect the name tags and get acquainted with the event. So everyone who already arrived to Lebanon, he can pass by the exhibition area, registration booth, and collect the name tag, and at the same time to be familiar with the convention center and the rooms. And we will do the opening exhibition area at 4, and at 5 we will do a session about Dear Recruit, Now What? And this session, it will be especially for the new graduate, the new generation, and people why they should join the life insurance profession. And this session, it will be with the top speakers who already arrived to Lebanon and the CEOs and with Gamma International to show the people and the new graduate why to work on the life insurance profession. And after it will be a welcoming drink. Let's go to second day, Chad. Sorry. The second day we will open the day. Sure, we'll start the day at 8 a.m. with the registration and networking, and at the same time we will have a session, parallel session in the convention center, because we will have the main platform and there will be a convention center. In the main convention center in the morning, we will have a session with our friend, our speaker, Matt Anderson coming all the way from Chicago. We will open the main platform at 9 in the morning. And after we will start with our first speaker, Jeffrey Taylor, with I'm sure with all his motivation, inspiration, and the learning curve to everyone. Later, we will start also again with the awareness campaign. We make sure this year that will be different videos about awareness campaign, about the importance of having critical illness, life insurance, and retirement. Our second speaker will be our friend coming all the way from Malaysia, Manmohan Abdullah. Can you go down, Shadow? Sorry. And so after Manmohan, we will have a session about Dear Managers, Now What? And this session, it will be for our friend, the Gamma International, and we are proud to having this partnership between Gamma and BLIS, Beirut Life Insurance Seminars, and our speakers will be the CEO of Gamma, Bonnie, and our director, our friend Amer with us. And after we'll have special intervention with Mr. Wael Jaber, and also we'll go to a very unique story, a life story, a real story.
Can you hear before that a little bit from Mr. Amir about a little bit about their session, what they will be talking about in a few seconds?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is Amir Chalisa. I'm very honored to be here with Bonnie Godsman and attending BLIS seminar in Beirut. As you know, Gamma is the premier organization for leadership training around the world. We've just partnered with BLIS to give the managers in the area and across from the rest of the world details about what Gamma does and how managers can learn and train themselves from people like yourselves from all over the world. I know many of us on this call today, Saul, Jordan, many of you have been with Gamma for many, many years. So very excited, very honored to share the stage with all of you and looking forward to seeing you all in a month.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, and after, as we said, we will have our friend, our brother, the TOT member from Cyprus, Mr. Doros Lipteris. Doros, don't give everything about your speech. One word, one phrase.
I don't want to say anything. I want to share my story when I come to Lebanon.
Looking forward, man. Looking forward.
Okay,
yes,
my friend.
And looking forward, my friend. Everyone, they are waiting for your lovely speech, a true story, and bring your notes with you, guys, and bring your tissue with you, because you will hear a story that I'm sure it will make you cry. Jad, let's continue with.
Before you continue, Naji, just to confirm about this, because Naji told me about Doros, and I said, okay, we always hear nice speeches and so on. He told me, Jad, you have to meet Doros in Cyprus and listen to his story. And I promise you, since that day, every morning, I remember you, Doros, and just by hearing the story itself, I won't say anything about it, but I promise you that you changed a lot in me. And when we meet again, I will tell you more details. So it's really one of the most impressive stories I've ever heard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doros. Jad, you don't need to share the screen. Don't worry. I have it in front of mine directly, and to have full picture with the speakers. And after we will move also, you don't need to share the agenda, Jad. Thank you. Also, this year we make sure to talk about dear life, now what in digital world and innovation. And here we will have our friend, our brother, Panos Ledadakis, and he will be the only speaker talking virtually from outside, because he will be talking about the virtual world and how we can move our business into this world. And at the same time, we have a keynote speaker, Maher Mizher, to talk about innovation and what we can do innovation, at what innovation can develop our business and ourselves. Sure, we focus this time also to talk about dear life, now what, as a working woman, as a top people. And for this, I will give the floor for Svetlana to share with us about her speech in Lebanon live, coming all the way from your country. Please, Svetlana.
Yeah, it's very nice to see that I'm the only one woman here as well. So what I'm going to tell is about how to be a woman in a male world, of course. And I'm from a very small country, from a country of Lithuania with only 2.5 million people. And I believe that the next best thing that happened to me after, of course, meeting my husband and giving birth to my child is becoming a finance advisor. I became a finance advisor by an accident, completely without even knowing what this profession means. And right now, I'm the best finance advisor in Lithuania for at least 5 last years already.
Thank you, Svetlana. Looking forward to see you here in Lebanon and to share with us your lovely information and knowledge. And at the same time, we will have a very special lady coming all the way from Dubai, Lady Shilpa Shetty, to share with all the attendees how to sell and help the high net worth market. So also, unfortunately, she couldn't be with us today, but she will be with us live in Lebanon. Sure, we will go again to another awareness campaign about the importance of life insurance. And here we need to thank you, MDRT MCC Lebanon, for preparing all these videos. Another topics at 4 p.m. Beirut time, on 6 October, it will be about how to talking about digital sales tip. A nice setup, Jad. Thank you. Yeah, and about public speaking and about also investment tips. There is many speakers. They will share with us about these topics, and we will close the first day with our big brother, the man that he teach us a lot. They teach us a lot, not only about how to be top producer and to make a lot of money. No, not at all. It's all about how to work from inside out, not from outside in, with the one and only Sol Hicks. Sol, what you can share with us about your speech closing the first day of BLIS 2022? Thank you. You need to unmute yourself, please, Sol. Sorry.
I have my granddaughter here to help me. Well, first, I'm delighted to be here, and I'm really, really looking forward to the beautiful country, Beirut, Lebanon, BLIS 2022. I have been in the business now more than 50 years, but I'm still a top producer, making TOT in the first few weeks of the year. I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity. And if you want to know my secret, join me at BLIS, and I will teach you the 5 principles that led this 50 plus years in the business. No matter where you are, whether you're down, whether you're up, whether or not you're struggling, I've been there. And I want to share with you, no matter where you are, you can come from a place and rise and be the best that you can be. Join me at BLIS 2022.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Looking forward, man. Thank you so much. And let's move the second day. The second day, we'll start the day about the opening also again and again in the morning at 9 a.m. the exhibition area, and we'll be in the convention center in the morning, a focus session about innovation with also again Mr. Maher Mizhir. The first speaker of the day, of the second day on the main platform, it will be our friend Beto Butet coming all the way from Panama. Later we will have a special intervention with Mr. Eli Aie, and after we will have a very interesting session. That this session will be moderated and managed, let's say, by our friend from Dubai, the TOT, Sadiq Dirani. And the session, he will be interviewing and making kind of role play with many agents from all around the world about how to handle objection and closing technique tips and how you can use it. And this ideas, you can take it directly and you can implement it in your business, and it will help you to serve more families in your societies. On 11:30 to 12:30, we will have a session about business now what, Beirut now what, especially after to give to all the world about that financial crisis. It can happen everywhere. So how you can go up and out from this financial crisis, we will have with Dr. Fuad Smukhol, and be moderated by Mrs. Pamela Brahim, 100% Liban, the NGO that is working now to take and help our financial situation in Lebanon to go out. And we are proud to make this joint venture with 100% Liban. Sure, we'll have the message of the main partners of the event, and we're proud that this year we have a lot of insurance companies they support us. From the main partner, MetLife, to all the golden sponsors, Eurolife and CipreLife, to all the silver sponsors, ITA, and here we're proud to have the CEO of ITA, Phil Story. Phil, can you share with us, especially that you will be on the stage with different CEOs of the insurance company talking about insurance company now what? Can you share with us about your vision, your speech in Beirut Life Insurance Seminars? Thank you.
I'll share what I can without giving too much away, Naji, of course. But yeah, no, looking forward to BLIS again. I enjoyed it when I was there last time, and I'm really looking forward, obviously, to sharing the stage with some brilliant people here on the call. Obviously, trying to share some of the stories from my last 28 years in the industry. And as Stol said, obviously, hopefully there's a few in there that will get people's attention. And hopefully we can answer some of the questions about where I believe the industry is going, from the experience I've had in working in Asia, Middle East, India, Africa, and Europe. You can see where the regulatory environment's going, and hopefully we can share some ideas on how maybe the business owners there and the advisors can prepare for the next stage of the development of the industry.
Excellent. Thank you, Phil. Looking forward, and thank you for being with us. Also, we want to also thank you, Gamma International, Arabia Insurance, Bankers Insurance, and Via Assurance, Banque Assurance, and all. And I hope I didn't miss any of our partners and sponsors. Sure, we want to thank Expand team. We want to share CLAB Group. We want to share 100% Liban, and of course, Legacy Builders and Legacy Builders team and BLIS team that they are preparing all this event. After the main partners message, we will go also to another awareness campaign. And this year, the event, the donation of the event, it will go to retirement house in Lebanon. Especially that we will be focusing to show the world the importance of planning for their retirement. Because there is a lot of people in Lebanon they were only putting money in the bank, and they thought that at the age of 65 or retirement they can use this money. And unfortunately, the financial crisis happened, and I'm sure in the coming, unfortunately, the coming many years, we will see people in retirement that they are struggling financially. That's why the donation this year, it will go to Retirement House in Lebanon, and we will make an awareness video about the importance of planning for the retirement, and to show to every agent, advisor, consultant that we have a big mission, big job, big work to help people to plan their retirement. Also, we will have a digital session, focus session, in parallel session. We will have a surprise guest. Don't ask me about the name. You will see it in Beirut, Lebanon live. And this is a real example that nothing can stop us. It's all about in the mind, in the mind. Nothing should stop us. Another awareness campaign about the accident, especially the road accident. And here also, thank you for MDRT, MCC Lebanon for preparing this. And here again, our speaker coming all the way from America, Mr. Joe Jordan. Joe, can you share with us, first unmute yourself, and can you share with us in 1 minute, less than 1 minute, about your speech? Thank you.
Yeah, the title of my talk is Prospering in a Post-COVID World. I think COVID really changed the whole world and the attitudes that people have, and woke people up to some of the risks that they face. And I also couple it with the fact that social media, which has come out prior to this disease, has isolated. People have never felt more isolated and alone. You know, Yale did a study and found out the more people use Facebook, the worse they feel. So people are looking for relationships and people to help them out. I go through the idea, which you just talked about, is the fact that the people have never lived this long before. And so as a result, it's really crucial that they don't run out of money. And that's something that we need to do with them. And then finally, I'm going to get into the idea of the importance of stories. You know, unfortunately, our business thinks it's a story of numbers. It's not. It's the number of stories. And all of this stuff that we talk about, you know, people retain about 6% of what you tell them and 100% of how you make them feel. So the importance of what I'm going to do is deal with stories. And actually, one of the stories I'm going to bring up is one of our folks on the call is Fred Bellman. So I'm going to give real insight. My attempt is to touch people's hearts and to inspire them, and all of the other information will be helpful, but you first got to get inspired. So that's what I'm going to talk about.
So thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Looking forward. So Fred, be ready. Be ready. I'm coming to you. And also here, we will have, and we will finish the day with a very, very special interview with our brother, mentor. And I know that Tony Gordon, he inspired many people from all around the world. And he didn't only inspire the insurance agent or the managers, also the consumer, the people, and the insurance company. That's why we chose this year to have a special interview session with Tony Gordon. And the people who will be moderating this session, the attendees, it will be our friend Tokir Abdullah from Pakistan. Tokir, hey brother.
Hi, how are you doing?
I hope you will get the visa. So if you get the visa, you will be interviewing Tony Gordon on the stage. As an agent, he will be Tokir asking the questions of Tokir. Do you have anything to say?
Not much, except that I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be a fantastic experience for me, being on the stage with Tony and asking him stuff that I would want to ask. Would be awesome. And looking forward to it. Hopefully, see you in a month.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much. And at the same time, we will have our friend also, Ramos, as a manager, as an agents manager, as a top agents manager from Romania also will be interviewing Tony Gordon on the stage, asking Tony what he have advice for all the managers from all around the world, how to teach and talk and to their agent. Maybe Ramos, he have any something in the connection, he will join us. And at the same time, we will in this session, we will have a client that you will talk live on the stage with Tony to ask him questions. And we will have also Mr. Ashok Sardana, the founder of Continental brokerage firm, one of the biggest brokerage firms in the world, as a CEO, to ask Tony a question and what he can give advice to all the CEOs and insurance company. So be ready for this interactive session, that it's not a person that is moderating, Tony Gordon. It's an agent, a manager, and a client, and an insurance company. So
we can call it Tony Gordon 360.
Tony Gordon 360. Yeah, I think it's good to put it the title of the session, Tony Gordon 360. Nice, thank you, Jade. And we will close the second day with Tony Gordon. And the third day, it will be a VIP session. On Saturday, we will go in the morning, who already reserved their seats to go to spend the day in Arnaoun village, a very nice village in Lebanon, in Badroun area, where we will have a breakfast with all the speakers who will be there. We will have a coaching and leadership session in the morning with a very special speaker. And at the same time, we will have a panel discussion with all the top speakers. So be ready, prepare your questions to ask all the top speakers about their experience in life, about their experience in business. And after, we will have a lunch and long day activity in Arnaoun village. You can check it. And we'll come back also on the way back. We will pass by Badroun area and Byblos area. This is for the third day of the event. Jad, do you have anything? I'm sure, sorry. We talk about this day. We talk about Arnaoun village. We talk about the panel discussion, but we didn't mention that always and always, again and again, the moderator, the special moderator for this event, it will be our brother, our friend, my partner, Fred Bellman, and at the same time, he will be also moderating the session and panel discussion with our friend, our brother, Asvin Chauhan, coming all the way from UK. And I wish Asvin he were with us. Fred, what do you have to talk about this session?
Partner, let me tell you, 4 past meetings so far, and it keeps getting better every time. And I can't wait to see what you guys have planned for us this year. I'm sure you're going to blow us away, Naji, Jade. I just look forward to seeing all the speakers, the friends that we've made, and all the attendees. And I'm sure we're going to have a great meeting. And I look forward to doing this panel discussion. Thanks for everything you're doing, guys.
Thank you, Fred. And sure, during the event, we will have kind of connection zone or a speaker zone that some speakers, they will be giving some tips, and one of them, it will be also Fred Bellman during the event. They will have some tips to share with all the part of the attendees about how to develop their business. Jad, I think we need to close as we talk about everything. Sure, I want to tell everyone, don't miss to reserve your seats for 6-7. Don't miss to reserve your seats for the VIP session on Saturday. Don't miss to reserve your seats for the dinners with all the speakers and the attendees from all the world. I think till now we have people coming to Lebanon from almost 20 countries. So make sure to reserve your seats in the dinner on Wednesday night, Thursday night, and sure we will have a gala dinner on Friday night in the Habtour area, in the Habtour hotel, and sure the VIP session on Saturday, 8th of October. Jad, the final word is yours. And please, if any of the speakers have any question, please let us know. Thank you.
Thank you, Naji. I would like to add two things, as you said, regarding the entertainment packages. They will be shared very, very soon online. And so people can benefit from a lot of discounts by booking the full program and benefit from all the program, because as we said before, it's an experience. So it's not only about attending the sessions, but it's also connecting with the CEOs, with the speakers, and with everybody around. So we can learn, we can get entertained, and we can get to meet everybody and connect with them beyond the event itself. So this is on one hand. So everything will be sent by email and will be available on the website. And on the other hand, also a small message for the people who are also still considering the exhibition area. It's also very important to know that we can send you the full presentation, but this is just to show you an idea about the exhibition area. So this time, BLIS is happening not only in one section of the hotel, but it's gonna be invading all the hotel and taking all the place. And in this area here, there will be the exhibition booth. Okay, so where people will be able, before they enter the session, they will be able to check the exhibition booth. And so this is where the companies, whether they are into insurance or not, they can have their booth, they can expose their books, they can expose their products and services. Already many booths are already sold out, but it's important also to be able to get exposed to the industry for the people who are interested. So looking forward to everybody there.
Thank you, Shad. Thank you. Yeah, Ramos, you have a big job to interview with Sadiq Dira, so with Tokir Abdullah, Ashok Sardana, and a client live, Tony Gordon in Lebanon. So, brother, be ready to see you live in Lebanon. And it's almost 1 month to go to BLIS. God bless you all. God bless MDRT. God bless Gamma International and Life Happens. God bless our profession, and let's show the world that we are a profession of ethics, of professionalism, that we serve, we give, and we spread positivity and energy on all over the world, in all societies. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Doros.